Hello, friends. How are you? How's today? How's life? I'm here. I brought the Switch with me today because I want to talk about this game I've been playing. No, I don't really want to talk about the game. I do, but more something around this that's been affecting me recently. Um, I don't know if what I'm about to talk about is a product of the game itself or just the circumstances. The fact that I've been sick and I haven't had much else to do, so I've just been playing a hell of a lot of this game, or what. But the game is Kingdom Come Deliverance, the first one. This game came out in like 2018. It got ported to the Switch in 24 last year, and I've been playing the heck out of this game. Like probably too much. It's a huge game with over 100 hours of content, and I'm well beyond that at this point, and I'm still not even close. Uh, it's a beautiful game. I mean, a beautiful game in a sense that it's wonderful playing, but not necessarily visually attractive. It's got age on it, and it's got indie studio vibes. Like it feels very 2018 indie publisher Kickstarter game, because that's what it is. It was a Kickstarter game. But the phenomenon that I've been baffled by with this game is how much it's invaded my dreams. And a lot of games. I dream about a lot of games, especially bigger games that I spend lots of hours with. I will have dreams about those games. But this is something different. This has been, for the past 3 or 4 days, I've had like fitful, troubled sleep because I'm having like anxiety about the storylines in this game. Or my brain is making up its own storylines. I'm in the game, the characters are part of my life, and we're on adventures, whatever, that my brain has created. And I'm having those like fitful wake up because I'm worried about whatever's happening, go back to sleep, I'm right back into the same dream. Like, I can only relate these dreams to like 2010, like when I first started taking Lexapro and I first started, like when I was having serious crippling anxiety. It's the same kind of stuff. And again, I'm not trying to say like this game is so good because it's made me lose sleep. I don't know if that's not a good sentence to say. Um, but I find it really fascinating that I've connected that closely with it. That the characters in here feel real. The game feels real. There's a lot of this. There's a lot in here that is, yeah. I mean, it's invading my dreams. The interesting part about all of that, though, is that I'm not necessarily compelled to play the game. We've talked about this recently. That it's a very good game, and I've got over 100 hours in it. But I'm not necessarily compelled to play it. I'm playing it because I'm sick, and there's not really much else I can do feeling this way. And so it's something that's there for me. This and reading and playing bass guitar, which we're going to talk about soon. But man, the way that it's invaded my dreams is something different. I've taken melatonin for a couple nights now because I just wanted to sleep. And I don't know if it's more of a fever issue. I think I have ear infection now, which means I'm back to having kind of this off on fevery type stuff. I know that was a large part of it. But do you have games that invade your dreams like this, or TV shows that invade your dreams like this, where you become part of the game, part of the character, part of the world, and you start to have feelings and anxieties and emotions for those characters? Because that's what it feels like. It feels very real when I'm having these dreams. It feels very much like I'm there with friends and I'm worried about them, or I'm anxious about the situations or whatever, and it's causing me to ponder solutions in my sleep. That'd be the way I would describe it. Those dreams were like, or those nights where, when I was poor and I couldn't figure out how to pay the bills, and I'm laying at night trying to like juggle ideas in my head that how to fix this problem, or having like a difficult programming problem that I can't quite get out of my head. It's the same kind of thing. I'm laying awake. I'm drifting off, having a thought, coming back to the real world, being a part of that thought, thinking, and then falling back into the same cycle. You know, have you ever had that happen because of a video game? I'd love to hear about it. It's concerning, honestly. Like it feels like a product of maybe addiction, video game addiction or something. I don't feel like I'm addicted to video games. They're not something that's a huge part of my life. I pick them up every now and then, and I play a game for a week or two or however long it takes to finish the game, and then I might not play this again for 4 or 5 months. I might not ever play this one again because the Switch 2 is coming out. So I don't know. Let me know what you think. Yeah, that's all I got. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, give it the thumb. And if you're new here, please subscribe. We might hit 25,000 subscribers again. That'd be awesome. I would love to hit it twice. Let's go. See you tomorrow. Today's 1,000 plus little things happy, successful people do differently. We are learning 12 ways to get a second chance in life. Number 2 is identify the lesson. Everything in life is a lesson. Everyone you meet, everything you encounter, never forget to acknowledge the lesson, especially when things don't go your way. If you don't get a job you wanted, a relationship doesn't work, sometimes something better is out there waiting, and the lesson you just learned is the first step towards it. I think this is one of those lessons that religion teaches really well. That, like, the challenges that are presented to you have been presented to you because you need to overcome them. And I think that's something that it can be a very powerful way forward for a lot of people. But yeah, reflect on the lessons. I think that's an important thing to do.